On the aftermath of the storms, the Comal River is closed just days before Father's Day weekend. Heavy rains turned the normally calm waters into a danger zone.
Tonight, KENS 5's Alicia Nieves is live in New Braunfels next to a bustling business also forced to close today. Alicia?
This is Texas Tubes along the Comal, a popular spot for those who want to go floating in New Braunfels. And check this out. The water was much higher this morning. It came almost up to this rail. It was pretty much covering it. So that is why the owner decided to clear the first floor of all of their tubes. They said the floodwaters were threatening to lift the tubes from the first floor, potentially ripping the building from the ground. And they certainly couldn't have that. So they did that just to be safe. So while hopeful floaters had to change their plans today, they say they're just grateful for the rain. Comal River, usually packed with floaters, off limits today. Water rushing at 1,800 cubic feet per second swallowed up riverbanks and set debris flying.
And once the water goes over the dam at the tube chute, that's usually an automatic closure.
That's 6 times the normal flow. Too fast, too murky, too risky. This morning, the city hit pause.
We wanted to take them tubing today, but you kind of can't tube when the river looks like this.
8 water rescues, 1 house fire from a lightning strike, no injuries, but 6 roads are still underwater.
It is unreal. We had like 4 inches of rain.
Crowds gathered all day on the San Antonio Street Bridge, snapping photos and shooting video of the surging water below.
A boat came untied and was downriver, and 2 jet skis. There were big trees floating down.
Dennis Jasic and his wife stopped to capture the chaos. But like others, they see the bigger picture.
All the lakes that need the water downriver. You got McQueenie, Placid, they all need water. Choke Canyon needs water. So it was a good thing.
If we have to deal with this for a few days so that we can get the rivers and the lakes and all that up to par, then it's worth it to us.
The Guadalupe River remains open, but life jackets are a must. And the Comal, officials will reassess at 8:30 Friday morning.
It's about half of its peak and going down, so we are hopeful that we can reopen it pretty quickly.
So here are the water levels tonight, much lower than this morning, probably receded about 6 feet since 11 a.m. Father's Day weekend is still up in the air. Again, the police chief will reassess the river first thing tomorrow morning, 8:30. And if they decide to reopen, they will post any and every update on newbraunfels.gov, or you can follow their social media pages. Live in New Braunfels, Alicia Nieves, KENS 5.